In this video, I will walk you through the steps that you would have to take in order to create a batch that only contains very specific items, and then change that batch, change the service class of that batch. For example, the biggest reason why maybe you would do this is you want to create a whole bunch of like packages that have the same exact products, and you want to create the batch and then turn that batch into a back order so that it would route through back order and you could batch print labels. So what we would do is we would go through our actions to create a batch. We would assign a filter for that batch to include exclusively the SKUs that we wanted to be included and only those SKUs. Typically, it will only be like one SKU. Occasionally, it might be more SKUs. In this instance, I am going to include these different SKUs, which I know to be already in the order queue. And as it says here, when we add SKUs, we want to separate them by a comma, which I have done. So I'm going to select all the service classes. I have filtered to include exclusively only these SKUs. And then I'm going to recalculate the batch total, and it's telling me there are 497 of those to be made. So I'm going to make the batch. Batch has been made. It is this one right here with 497 orders in it. We're going to edit this batch. Once we get to this screen, right here in the middle of the screen, there is a ship class override filter. And if I were wanting to send this through the backorder process, I would select backorder. Then I would hit update batch. And that's it.